Good morning, church. Um, it's a blessing today. I have probably written or rewritten this in my head a couple hundred times as to what I want to say. So it's probably going to be as um, curiosity for me to find out what happens with this as it is for you. I do want to use this time as a blessing, though, to um, talk about praise. I know at work and at home that when we get praises there about jobs well done, tasks completed, things accomplished, that the feeling that it has for us as to what we feel about ourselves and what we've done. Um, in the church, it seems though that we take a different approach as to how we accept praises for what we do. It seems like we almost put up a defensive mechanism there to kind of ward off any kind of acknowledgement of praises there, and we always seem to find excuses and want to use excuses there for well, I didn't do well enough, or I would have liked to have done better, or um, I wish I had the talents that so and so has. Um, we just have a tendency to kind of put off any kind of acceptance of praise of how we take in working on our Christian walk. It comes to mind that part of our problem is that we just don't know how good we do and the good that is done. Um, we just don't have any kind of idea. And that's part of what I would like to kind of deal with this morning, in that um, every once in a while we get a glimpse of what happens with the good deeds and the things that we're involved with in our Christian life there. And part of that is what I'd like to share with you today. I ran across a book. It's entitled uh, Becoming a Faithful Christian. This book was written in 1999, and it was used mostly in the African countries there as an evangelistic tool to help explain and be a co-part of the scriptures there in leading individuals there to Christ. This book over the years has been published many different times. It's been such a success there that I think it's in its 10th printing, and it's been also printed in like 23 different languages over the years. Matter of fact, it was so popular that in 2008 it was kind of rewritten or revised and used here in the United States in a campaign that was called America 2008, and that was one of the tools that was used there as a part of that campaign to help evangelize the United States there. It's not the book that I'm wanting to share some things with you about, but more importantly, it was one of the authors, one of the editors there of the book, that I recognized his name. This was a young man from Gombe, Nigeria, and just to kind of help protect his name there, I'm just going to refer to him as Bob. Bob is a young man that has quite a history. If you happen to study a little bit about some of his history, you'd find out that right now he is a professor in one of the Christian schools of preaching there in northern Nigeria, and has been a part of that biblical studies program that was established back in 1989. He began that school as a student and had progressed through the years with education and all, and now is one of the professors there. Although this was a small school to start with, they had 12 students, and over the years they have grown from a 2-year program to a 4-year program, and I think they're now getting close to where they have had almost like 400 different graduates from the school of preaching there. Bob is somebody that I knew of him before. He was a student at the school. I knew of him through a correspondence course that he was taking, and was corresponding with one of our ladies here at the church. The correspondence course that he was given was through World Bible School, and the lady that was his instructor on this side of the sea, of the ocean there, was a lady by the name of Marie Hetrick. Marie, along with many others in our church, were involved in dealing with correspondence, and this was one of her students. I think of Marie and the time that she spent working with her correspondence and the students that she encouraged over the years, and all of the good work that she was involved with in not only grading their work, but the letters of encouragement, the acts of kindness that she shared with them, and all the good that she was basically able to be able to do. Marie probably never knew all the good that she was doing. She probably never realized through her efforts of being kind and encouraging that she was going to be able to be a part of a legacy there that has grown into quite a multiple effort there of word being spread throughout the world. And that's the message I would hope that we would understand and hear, is that we just don't know all the good that we do, whether it be a smile, whether it be a encouraging word, whether it be a letter of encouragement there, or any type of act of kindness, and what it might develop into. I would hope that we'd all be about that, and allow God to take and use us. And if we do our part, God's ready to take and do his part also. Hope you have a blessed week and continue to take and allow God to work through you. And that's our blessing. Thank you.